Students, welcome to my channel. My name is Darshan. I am your maths prof. In this session, we'll be doing indices questions based on paper 4. So, they are calculator kind of questions. Okay, so let's directly start. There will be four worksheets, and as I already told you, this is the very important topic of this first chapter. You will always find at least two questions from this in paper 2 as well as same in paper 4 also. So just focus here and try practicing this whenever you get the time, and whenever you want to revise this topic, use these videos, but keep it at 1.5x, so that you can save your time, as well as if you revising it at the same speed, it will kind of make it boring. This is why. Okay, so let's start. First one is simplifying a raised to 2 divided by a raised to 6. So that is a raised to 2 minus 6, because in division, if the bases are same, we subtract the powers. So answer is a raised to minus 4. Those of you who don't know the identities of the indices, I would request you to go and check out that video where I have explained everything about the indices. The identities are given there, how to use those identities are given there, as well as which kind of questions, which are the types of questions you can find in IGCSE exam. I have discussed that also. So please check out that video, then come here, because this is just the problem solving video. Okay, next is question 2. In multiplication, if the bases are same, we add the power, so that is p raised to 2 plus 4, that's p raised to 6. Same like this here. In division, you subtract the power if the bases are same, so that is m raised to 15 minus 5, so that is m raised to 10. In C part, the power will be multiplied. We have already discussed about it. So k raised to 3 into 5. So k raised to 15. Third question, 5m square multiplied by 2m cube. So first of all, we'll multiply the coefficients. 5 into 2, that's 10, and into m raised to 2 plus 3, because in multiplication bases are same, so we add the powers. So that will be 10 times m raised to 5, which can be written as 10 m raised to 5. I hope it's clear till here. Let's jump to the second worksheet. Yeah, see the first question. It's given x raised to 8 times y raised to 7 divided by, so I'm writing in the fraction, x raised to minus 1 into y raised to 3. Now in division, you subtract the powers of the same base, right? So let's subtract powers of x raised to 8 minus minus 1, because in denominator the power is negative 1. So don't do it 8 minus 1, it's 8 minus minus 1 multiplied by y raised to 7 minus 3. So that's x raised to 8 plus 1 into y raised to 4. That's x raised to 9 y raised to 4. Clear? See this second question here. You're supposed to simplify this. So whenever there is a common power in the multiplication or division, you can give them separate powers. You cannot use the same rule for addition or subtraction, but here the 27 and x raised to 9 are in multiplication, so you can give them separate powers. So that is 27 raised to 2 by 3 times x raised to 9 to the power 2 by 3. Now whenever there is a fractional power of any number, we do the prime factorization. This is the thumb rule. You follow this always, because it will reduce the problems, reduce the errors done by you. So 27, so that's 3 9 3 3 and 3 1. So this 27 can be written as 3 raised to 3, its power 2 by 3, into power is multiplied, so that is x raised to 9 times 2 by 3. Here power will be multiplied, so 3 times 2 by 3 is 2 only, so 3 raised to 2 into this 3 and 9 can be cut, so x to the power 6. So your answer is 9x to the power 6. Clear? See the third question, same kind of First we'll give them separate power, so it is 81 to the power 3 by 4 into y to the power 16 to the power 3 by 4. Now prime factorization of 81, because the power is in fraction, it is divisible by 3. Sorry, I dotted 2. So there's 27, 3, 9, 3, 3 and 3, 1. So that's 3 raised to 4 to the power 3 by 4 times y to the power 16 times 3 by 4, because power is multiplied. So now this 4 times 3 by 4 is 3 only, so that's 3 to the power 3, and y to the power, if you cut it, it is y to the power 12. So your answer is 27 y raised to 12. Same kind, see the fourth question, give them separate power, so that's 3 raised to 5 into p raised to 2's power 5. Now to do the 3 raised to 5, I'll use calculator. See the left hand side of your screen, that is 243 p raised to 2 into 5, because power is multiplied. So your answer is 243 p to the power 10. Clear? B part, there is a division, so first let's write 18 into x to the power 2 into y to the power 6. In division I always prefer to write in the fractional form. Okay, now because 18 and 2 are in division, you can cut them, so you'll get 9 there, and in division with the same base we subtract the powers. This is x raised to 1 here, in numerator it is x raised to 2, so 9 times x raised to 2 minus 1 into y raised to 6 minus 2, so that's 9 times x raised to 1 times y raised to 4, so that is 9xy raised to 4. Clear? See the C part, 5 by m whole to the power negative 2, simplify. So first we'll make the power positive. To make the power positive, you do the reciprocal of the base. Now understand one thing, that many students make this mistake. Instead of reciprocating the base, what do? For making this positive, they reciprocate the power. I have seen students making this kind of mistakes, that this equal to 5 by m to the power 1 by 2. This is completely wrong. Don't make this kind of stupid mistakes. Okay, make sure that whenever we can just change the sign of the power, you cannot reciprocate the power. You'll always reciprocate the base. Clear? So this will be, now in division, if the common power is there, you can give them separate powers. So it's like this, so m square upon 25, this is your final answer. Clear? Let's see the third worksheet. First question, first step is making the power positive. For that we'll reciprocate the base. So this will become 8 upon x raised to 3 to the power 4 by 3. Now we'll give them separate powers, because in division and multiplication you give them separate powers. So it will be this x raised to 3 to the power 4 by 3. Now whenever there is a fractional power to any number, you prime factorize the number. So if you do the prime factorization with this number, you'll get 2 raised to 3. So this is 2 raised to 3's power 4 by 3 upon x to the power 3 times 4 by 3. 3 times 4 by 3 is 4 only, and here 3 times 4 by 3 again, so that is also 2 raised to 4 upon x raised to 4, and 2 raised to 4 is 16, so that's 16 upon x raised to 4. Clear? To find the 2 raised to 4, you can also use the calculator. Second question, this is a cube root. So whenever there's a cube root, we can use the power 1 by 3. So square root can be written as power 1 by 2, cube root is power 1 by 3, fourth root is power 1 by 4, like that. So this can be written as 27 into t to the power 27 whole to the power 1 by 3. So that is 27 to the power 1 by 3 into t to the power 27 to the power 1 by 3. Now whenever there is a fractional power, you do the prime factorization of base. So 27's prime factorization is very simple. It is 3 to the power 3. So this is 3 to the power 3's power 1 by 3 into here t raised to 27 to the power 1 by 3. Power's power is multiplied. So 27 divided by 3, that is 9. You can use calculator for this basic calculation also. This is paper 4 kind of questions. So this 3 to the power 3 into 1 by 3. 3 into 1 by 3 is 1 only. So 3 raised to 1 into t raised to 9. So your final answer is 3 t raised to 9. Clear? Third question. If the power is in negative, just to make it positive, first you do the reciprocal of the base. So that is y raised to 20 upon 16 w raised to 8 whole to the power positive 3 by 4. Now we'll give them separate power. So that is y raised to 20 power 3 by 4 upon 16 power 3 by 4 into w raised to 8 power 3 by 4. So this is power will be multiplied. So y raised to 20 times 3 by 4 and the 16 raised to 3 by 4. Whenever there is a number raised to fractional power, we do the prime factorization of base. So 16's prime factorization is simple. It is 2 to the power 4. You can see here. Yeah. So that's 2 raised to 4 to the power 3 by 4 into w raised to 8 into 3 by 4 because power is multiplied. Okay. So this 20 times 3 by 4, if you cut it, it is y raised to 5 into 3, 15 upon 2 raised to this 4 into 3 by 4, 4 can cut, so 2 raised to 3 into this w raised to 8 to the power 3 by 4, so that is 8 into 3 by 4 is 6. That you can, these kind of multiplication with the fractions, you can do it in the calculator also. I'll show you here. 8 times bracket 3 divided by 4, 8 times 3 by 4, so that's 6, you can see. So y raised to 15 upon 8 w raised to 6. This is the final answer. Okay, that's fourth worksheet. That's the last worksheet. Okay, simplify this. First of all, we'll give them separate powers. So that 256 to the power 3 by 8 into x raised to 256 whole to the power 3 by 8. Now number raised to 3 by 8, so we'll do the prime factorization of base. 256 prime factorization to 128 to 64 to 32 to 16 to 8 to 4 to 2 and to 1. So that's 2 raised to 8. 2 raised to 8 to the power 3 by 8 into x raised to 256 into 3 by 8. Now this 256 into 3 by 8 will do 256 times bracket 3 divided by 8. That's 96. So this is x raised to 96. And this 8 times 3 by 8, 8 got cut, so 2 raised to 3 only. 2 raised to 3 is 2 into 2 into 2, that's 8 x raised to 96. So this is your final answer. I hope it's clear. If you can't get it in the first trial, just rewind the same video and watch it again and again. And I'll always prefer that you keep solving the questions with the video. Keep your copy and pen ready, and whenever these kind of videos are there, when we solve the questions, you always start writing, start practicing the questions with the video only. You can just pause the video once the question is there. Just pause the video, try solving by yourself, and then once you are done, play the video to check whether your answer is correct or not. This will be very efficient method to prepare in IGCSE. Okay, now see the second question. Y raised to 2 to the power cube root. Cube root means power 1 by 3. So it is given that y raised to 2 to the power 1 by 3 is x raised to 1 by 6. So that is y raised to 2 by 3, because 2 times 1 by 3, power will be multiplied. So 2 times 1 by 3 is 2 by 3, is equal to x raised to 1 by 6. Now what I want to find, I want to find y. Here I have y raised to 2 by 3. So y means y raised to 1. Na? So I want to make the power y raised to 1. Here it is y raised to 2 by 3. So now to make the power 1, I'll have to multiply this power 2 by 3 with some other power. And now this is the basic kind of maths. You should know that if you multiply any number with its own reciprocal, you'll always get 1. For example, you multiply 2 with 1 by 2, you'll get 1. 5 by 2 multiplied by 2 by 5, you'll get 1. So if you multiply any number with its own reciprocal, you get 1. So now if I want to make the power 1 by multiply something, 2 by 3 will be multiplied with 3 by 2 only. So what I'll do, I'll make power 3 by 2 both the sides. X raised to 1 by 6 to the power 3 by 2. Now y raised to 2 by 3 into 3 by 2 is 1 only, y raised to 1. And this x raised to 1 by 6 times 3 by 2. For that you can use calculator. 1 divided by 6 times 3 divided by 2, 0.25, which is in fraction, if you say it is 1 by 4, correct? And power 1 by 4 can be written as 4th root of x. So here they are asking nth root of x, and what is the value of n? We are getting 4th root of x, so obviously n is 4. Clear? Okay, see the third question. X raised to negative 1 by 3 is equal to 32 into x raised to minus 2. Find the value of x. So this is the equation kind of question. We want to find the value of x, but there are two x's. On the left hand side there is x, and right hand side is also x. So for that, first I'll shift this x here in the division. So what I'll have, x raised to minus 1 by 3 divided by x raised to minus 2 is equal to 32. Now in division, whenever there is the bases are same, we subtract the powers. So x raised to minus 1 by 3 minus minus 2 is equal to 32. So this is x raised to minus 1 by 3 minus minus 2. I'll use calculator here. Minus 1 divided by 3 minus 2, that is 1.6666. It's better we use in your calculator you'll have that button, so that you can convert the given number in the fraction. So this is just 5 by 3 only. So this 5 by 3 is equal to 32. Now same like above, y raised to 2 by 3 was there, and to make y raised to 1, what I did, I multiplied the power with its reciprocal on both the side. So here also x raised to 5 by 3 is there. To get the value of x raised to 1, what I'll do, I'll do the power 3 by 5. Reciprocal of 5 by 3 is 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 on both sides. Clear? Now x raised to 5 by 3 into 3 by 5 is x raised to 1 only, and 32 raised to 3 by 5. So whenever there is a number to the power fraction, you will do the prime factorization of base. So 32's prime factorization is like this: 2, 4, 2, 2, 2, 1. So that's 2 raised to 5 to the power 3 by 5. So x raised to 1 is x is equal to 2 raised to 5 times 3 by 5 is 3. So x is equal to 2 raised to 3, which is 8. So your answer is x is equal to 8. Clear? See the fourth question. Simplify this. The power is in it's in fraction, but it is not negative. So we'll directly give them separate powers. So that 16 raised to 3 by 4 times a raised to 8 to the power 3 by 4 upon c to the power 12 to the power 3 by 4. Now 16 is a number raised to fraction. We'll do the prime factorization. 16 prime factorization is damn easy. By the way, these kind of prime factorization, you don't need to show it in the method. You can do it in the rough work also. So 2 raised to 4 to the power 3 by 4 into a to the power 8 times 3 by 4 upon c to the power 12 times 3 by 4. So 4 times 3 by 4 is 3 only, so 2 raised to 3. A raised to 8 times 3 by 4 is 2. You can use calculator also. And c raised to 12 times 3 by 4, that is 9. Okay, so 2 raised to 3 is 8, a square upon c raised to 9. This is the final answer. Clear? See the fifth question. 7 raised to 206 into 7 raised to m upon 7 raised to 214 is equal to 7 raised to minus 3, and we are supposed to find the value of m. Both the sides have the same base, so we don't need to do the prime factorization to make the bases same. I have already given you that in this kind of questions, when the the variable is in power and it's an equation kind of question, then both the sides must have same basis. If the bases are not same, do the prime factorization to make the bases same, and we have done plenty of questions based on that same concept. Okay, so here the bases are same only, so you don't need to do the prime factorization. Directly we'll apply the indices rules. So in multiplication we add the powers, so this will be 7 raised to 206 plus m upon 7 raised to 214 is equal to 7 raised to minus 3. So now in division we subtract the powers, so 7 raised to 206 plus m minus 214 is equal to 7 raised to minus 3, which can be simplified as, I'll use calculator, 206 minus 214, so that's minus 8. So 7 raised to m minus 8 is equal to 7 raised to minus 3. Both the bases have same, so powers must be same, so m minus 8 must be equal to minus 3, so m is equals to 8 minus 3, m is equals to 5. So the final answer is m is equal to 5. Clear? That was all in this session, and now in next session will be very small. In that we'll solve the calculator kind of questions, paper 4 kind of questions from the rounding of chapter, rounding of topic basically of the first chapter. So that topic is very simple, very small, so hardly 2 to 3 questions will be there. The video will be hardly 3 to 5 minutes long. And yeah, till then just keep practicing and keep supporting this channel. Give me a subscribe and like button is there, just hit it. Give me a comment whether these videos are helpful to you or not, and which kind of content you want to watch now next. Just give me that comment. Thank you very much.